going to be John Cena versus Rusev for the United States Championship.
Turn that off.
That much I'm actually... Yes, please turn that off. That much I'm actually very excited about. And the reason I say that is I think for once my shirt doesn't apply to this match.
We complain online.
I really think for once that my shirt does not apply to this match. And the reason that I say that is because that I feel like if Cena, for whatever reason, does win this match, people will be okay with it because it'll help bring back legitimacy to the United States Championship. Which it's needed something like that for a very, very long time. But on the other hand, if Rusev wins, then he's an established star for beating somebody like John Cena.
I'm going to take that and elaborate with it because I think Rusev should win. I think Rusev is going to win because they need to start thinking about the future. Cena's already an established star. Yes, if he gets the U.S. title, it'll establish some credit with it. However, if Rusev defends and successfully defends the title, that will also give credit to the title, as well as establish him as a star. Furthermore, you can take it a step further, and whoever beats Rusev for the title will also become an established star.
himself.
Exactly.
So, let's go ahead and cut right to the prediction. Who do you got? Rusev, Cena?
Rusev. All the way.
I'm going to go ahead and say Rusev, but I don't see Cena getting pinned. I don't see Cena tapping out.
He'll get knocked out.
I think he's going to pass out to the Accolade tonight.
Pass out, yes.
And that's going to lead to their rematch at WrestleMania.
It'll make Cena look strong.
Yeah, well, Cena's really good at looking really, really strong.
He really is.
Jesse, your favorite wrestler of all time, Mr. John Cena, versus Rusev for the United States Championship. Who do you got?
Well, you guys pretty much gave my prediction that I feel Rusev is going to put on the Accolade and have John Cena pass out a la Stone Cold at WrestleMania 13. It's only going to make Cena look stronger because I feel like they're going to have their rematch at WrestleMania and John Cena will become the United States Champion once again. And I feel like they're only doing it so they can bring back that spinning title and sell some belts to these 10-year-olds.
Thank you, Jesse. Not all Cena fans are 10.
A lot of them are.
Anyways, moving on. You're totally right. B&B against the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. I actually think that Dean Ambrose is going to win this.
You think so?
Yeah. He's pretty over, still more over than B&B right now. It only makes sense to me that they're just going to give him the title.
I'm actually, I'm going to disagree with you there, but to an extent, because I feel like tonight that Bad News Barrett retains, leading up for Dean Ambrose to possibly take the title at WrestleMania.
Makes sense.
I do have an issue, though. The whole contract signing.
Right.
I thought that was so ridiculous.
I really thought it was cheesy.
I really thought it was going to go somewhere else. He ties him up and makes him sign it. And it's in front of a capacity crowd, like for a contract.
I feel like Dean Ambrose as a whole, his gimmick was meant for the Attitude Era, but we're in a more PG era, so he can't do. He's really limited by the TV rating.
I agree with that. There, it's just me being such a huge Dean Ambrose fan,
right?
Like he does this thing with me where I feel like he's gonna go here. And then he goes somewhere else, and the place that he goes, I don't like.
I don't know if it's his personal decisions or it's just what he's scripted to do.
Right.
But that could change.
Well, just to touch on, he doesn't write any promos.
Right.
He doesn't write anything. He doesn't use bullet points. He just goes out there and
just impulse
goes. And for his character, that works. But I just haven't liked some of the stuff that he's done lately. But
I can understand that.
Jesse, your boy, Bad News Barrett, versus my guy, Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship. Who do you got?
If you think Dean Ambrose is going to win this match, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Yeah, my boy Bad News Barrett's going to win this match, and I only say that because I think Dean Ambrose will go on to WrestleMania to win the second annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Boom!
Jesse also going with BNB. Moving on to the confrontation, Sting versus Triple H, and Triple H, the game. You know as well as I do they're going to brawl. What's your take on it? Who's going to come out on top?
My take on it is I really honestly feel like that Sting is going to get the better of Triple H tonight. Whatever may happen.
Like at the Rumble.
Yeah, like at the Rumble. I really don't know what to expect. I do expect more mind games from Sting.
Probably.
Because that's going to be the nature of his character. Is that he's going to play a lot of mind games. I don't know if we're going to hear him speak tonight.
That's what I was going to ask.
That's something that I'm interested to see if we actually hear him hop on the microphone and speak.
They obviously don't acknowledge his TNA history, where he was pretty vocal.
Right.
They're trying to harken back to his WCW.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed they're really trying to paint Sting. Well, Triple H is trying to give the angle that Sting is a heel. He's trying to get revenge for what WWE did to WCW.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're going to keep trying to... Are they trying to make that an official angle, or are they just trying to make two sides of an argument?
I think they're trying to make two sides of an argument. I really think they're just trying to make an excuse to make this rivalry work, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, it's leading up to Triple H versus Sting at WrestleMania. Triple H has a history of putting people over at WrestleMania. So I feel like that in the long run, that's going to be Sting's only match. He's going to look good.
He will.
He's still in great shape. Basically, we may see him get inducted into the Hall of Fame next year.
That'd be cool.
But I don't think they want to induct him without him giving some sort of time in a WWE ring.
Did it for no reason, it wouldn't make any sense.
Exactly. Any insight that you have?
I just think Sting's going to show up. He may ambush Triple H, and then he'll walk off or something. I really don't know.
Right. Which will, of course, lead to Triple H the next night on Raw, most likely challenging him to a match.
Yeah. I'd like to see it be like a gimmick match, like a Hell in a Cell. That way Sting can't escape or something.
Yeah, something like that.
But, Jesse, what are your thoughts? Confrontation.
Sting, Triple H, their confrontation. What are you thinking?
I think WWE's gone about this whole leading up to WrestleMania between Triple H and Sting the right way. I understand that because of Sting's age, they're a little hesitant to have him do anything physical. In reality, all they needed to do was just blacken out the arena, have a spotlight on Sting on the top of the stage, and have him point to the WrestleMania sign with his baseball bat. But they didn't go that route. They're dragging it out over a few pay-per-views. I'm not sold that there's going to be any physicality tonight, but maybe if he does speak at all, it'll only say, yes, I accept.
Sorry about that. I just had to get that off my chest.
What the hell was that?
I'm a vigilante by night.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Moving right along.
Yep. Main event
time. Main event time.
Whoever wins this match goes up against Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan.
Yep. Winner goes to WrestleMania.
Yep. It's going to be Daniel Bryan.
Just like that?
Yeah, the WWE feels threatened. You know, we tried canceling the network, and you know what? If he loses now, we're all just going to riot.
This isn't Philadelphia. That didn't work.
Doesn't matter.
It didn't work.
The Yes Movement will never die.
Okay, alright. Obviously, you're going to be irrational. But just let me... Remember, a few days after the Royal Rumble, they hit 1 million subscribers.
It doesn't matter. Yep.
Okay, alright. Obviously, you're not going to be rational, so you're out of this.
Okay, to be totally honest here.
Okay, alright.
I don't care who wins.
Really?
Yeah, I think Roman needs some time to shine. I feel like people that are complaining that, you know, he's not ready yet, he seems to be the type of guy that we won't know until he's ready, or that he's ready until he's ready. You know, he's throwing into that. Yes, exactly.
Put in the situation. He's the type of person that when you put him up, when you put his back against the wall, he performs.
But I would like to see Daniel Bryan win again. But above all else, and we'll talk about this, you know, close to WrestleMania, Seth Rollins cashing in
Yeah.
During WrestleMania.
Well,
to me, that's the ideal ending. And that's why I don't care.
Yeah.
Because either way, I expect him to win, or Seth Rollins to cash in and win the title.
Right.
What's your opinion?
Everybody who knows me, every single person who knows me, and actually I have my buddy Maurice here in the background. Hi, Maurice.
Hey.
He was here with me, and as you were last year for WrestleMania, and how hype I was when Daniel Bryan won the WWE Championship.
Back into wrestling.
Yeah. So of course I'm a huge Daniel Bryan fan, but I also am a realist, and realistically, last time, no, not last time, but the first episode, I said Vince is going to have his way. Once again, Vince is going to have his way.
So your money is on Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns walks out of this going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Clean or screwy finish?
Good question. I hadn't considered that. I say it's going to be a clean finish because they want to put Roman Reigns over as the type of guy
they want to make him look strong.
They want to make him look strong. Imagine that, Roman Reigns looking strong. So, with that being said, I know that he has a very differing opinion on what's going to happen, and I'm very interested to hear it. Jesse, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, winner goes on to face Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar! You do it better than me. At WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Who do you got?
The fans of WWE today are really stupid because they're just so easily manipulated into agreeing with everybody's opinion. Roman Reigns treated very unfairly at the Royal Rumble, and unfortunately it's carried over to each city he's performed in since. If it was up to the fans, Daniel Bryan would main event every WrestleMania for the rest of his life. But unfortunately tonight for him, it's about to rain up in this bitch. Roman Reigns will go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. And after the match, I think Sheamus will show up and beat up Daniel Bryan and become the new muscle for the Authority. And you can believe that.
Fantastic prediction, Jesse.
That was really good. I really liked that, yeah.
But we're going to close out the show here. We've got, what, 10 minutes until Fastlane?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Hope you guys enjoy. I know you guys will be watching this right before it comes on. Be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, we do have a Twitter page now.
Yep. It's doing quite well.
It is doing quite well.
But
did you see the favorite from Finn Balor?
Yes.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, more to come.
Yep.
We're going to try and get these at least weekly, once a week.
Yeah, as close as we can. Time constraints, so we can't promise anything right now until we figure out
really
a consistent schedule.
However, we can promise, not this upcoming week, but the week after, NXT Live Special will be coming to you from there.
Yep, Cleveland, Ohio, NXT Live will be there. Very, very excited for that. That's going to be really fun.
We may even have a few surprises.
We may have a few surprises. Nothing that we want to divulge now, but definitely some special things might be happening.
Look forward to that. And
my name is Howse.
I'm Corbin Records.
This is Jesse chiming in. And until next time, when we're in your house.